Hello everyone, this is Throwback Thursday, and today we are playing Psychonauts, one of my absolute favorite games ever created. So let's just begin. If I can get this to start. Oh shit, I forgot to put the sound on. Just give me a second. Kitty. Don't eat that, kitty. No. There we go. And we're back. Don't eat things. Start a new game.
The human mind.
Stop it.
600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogan. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogan, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz,
Yes.
the psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Let's see here. Obviously, we'll have to start a new. Alright, let's get it. You are curious. DarlingDew is probably not a good one. Dueling.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
So yes, this is Psychonauts. This is my absolute favorite game. It's obviously about people with psychological
Okay, quick eye
powers
exam before
of
we
different
start.
kinds, about Raz going to this
Look over that way if you
summer
will.
camp for people with these powers.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker.
With a
But you have to
core.
buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Well, you know the faces of every other psychonaut, but not him.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I love Coach Oleander. He's so nice, and he knows everything.
Crawler? Yeah, fourth crawler. It's right there.
I heard this one time a kid was late for bait.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Oh. There they go. Whoops. So I'm not quite certain yet if we're gonna go for 100% completion or if we're just gonna play the game through. But I think we'll take it as it comes. For now, we'll just do the levels as they are and get some of the story. And or maybe we'll go for 100% completion later on. Down here that we unfortunately cannot do yet.
Frozen solid.
Frozen solid, so that's the hint. Hit for later. Go out again. Get some more money. Arrowheads. Safety first to just roll. Okay. Well, we'll get this one as well. It's easy enough. No? Seconds. Oh wait, until I have some more powers. It'll probably come to me. Let's get up here. I love the design of everything. Like, this could just be this entire thing going all the way up, but it has these small, I don't know if you should call it patches, but like, it kind of looks like it starts like a staircase, and then this looks kind of like a boat bridge. Then it goes into this full piece, which almost looks like a ramp of some sort. Small details that gives it
Hey,
some
where
kind
you
of
going,
charm,
Maloof?
I feel like.
Shh! I snuck out! That class is a death trap for crazy people! Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service!
So
Cough it up, my
designs
loser.
are
Or you'll be
just-
coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I don't know if
I heard
that's
a rumor that you were raised in
disgusting
the
or ugly. I mean,
circus!
it's
Well,
definitely
let me
ugly,
put this in
but
terms you'll understand.
it's so...
I'm the strong man around here!
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Hey. Actually, I might just put that one. So yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Some of the character designs are ugly. But it's meant to be like that. Like Bobby here just looks. I love his design. The way that he is ugly in the design. All the character designs are just amazing. I love them. Mr. I Twitch. That's weird. I mean, a lot of them are just crazy. Can I talk to you?
They seem to all be in a trance while they astral project themselves into
The
places
coach
off.
uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Space fish.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind? You will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. Won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
Sure, we're man.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on. Let's
What's
go!
around here? Going now.
Come on!
Stuff. I wish I were a man. I don't know where that
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
I actually never noticed that these are like bullets. I always saw them as plants, which they're obviously supposed to be, but they're plants made out of bullets, and I did not know. I've played this game so many times. These are dark tags, and I've never realized because I've just been running through it. That's cool. As I said, I love the designs for everything. It's so great. And as you'll see, because we're in his mind right now, so we'll see all of his fears, memories from his past, even these. I'll let him tell him what they are first.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment.
Like first.
Be a piggy piggy. Who's Coach's little piggy?
It says
Oink, oink,
but
oink.
that one gave me 3. The different figments will give you different. Well, that was really bad. different numbers, and as soon as you get to 100,
Less waiting, Marv!
it'll give you
Hey, what are you
rank.
staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
But yeah, the figments are...
There it is! Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now!
The figments are figments of his imagination. That means that even some things that he might want to keep hidden might be shown in the figments. Obviously,
You hit that ladder hard, son! Show it who's boss!
These are military stripes. Cool. A lot of his figments and all of this stuff is obviously military based. It's a very proud military person with dark tags. And then there's the cleaver. I won't tell what that is about yet. But remember it. Oh, there's some mistakes as well. But it's one of those things where sometimes you'll find figments that does not make sense.
You're like molasses going uphill in January
with
crutches.
Those small details will make sense later on.
Watch out! Fire down below!
Yeah, we make it. Ah, we did. Nice.
We can't get past this! This is stupid!
What are you doing?
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zeltz's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
And oh, a cleaver over there.
Onward and upward, soldier!
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope.
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope.
Come on,
one
nightmare.
Nope.
A more advanced route. Just jump down and get on the ladder. That's actually two ways, and we do need to go both so we can get the figments. Ah, shit. Ow! Oh, good.
Move, move, move!
That one. Get this one. There's this one left. There we go. I didn't go back anyway, so that is fine. This here. That's my route.
It's game day, kid!
That's probably what he meant by a more advanced route. And we do like these figments, that's why we go back for it. Rank up! Nice, new side powered, rank 10. Oh shit. Now where do we end up?
Move, move, move!
Quite far up. We need to backtrack a little bit. There. I think that's it. There's the blitz that we jumped on before. It's like a giant bunker situation. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Mentalis uberalis!
Let's go down here. Bam. Just absorb mental health. Yeah, this is gaining health back, obviously. Oh. Oh, I already got your attack. That's great. Bum-ba-dum. Da-da-da. Up.
It's game day, kid!
Yeah, that one only gave me 2. Unless the third one just came after. That's weird. Let's get this pig. One of them are giving me 3. Are they all giving me 3? Might be. Might be, bro. I know you're gonna get up here. Just... Oh my god. Come on. Thank you.
Mentalis uberalis!
Okay, so right now they're all just giving me 3. This might be a little bit wrong.
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it. Quick, like a monkey.
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me around, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you down. Bobby, can you hear me? Where are you?
Watch those mines, kid. I'll blow you up like a tin-cent kazoo.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
So I don't think you have to help Dogen here. I always end up doing it, so I'm actually not certain. It's been a while since I have not done so.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
So easy to convince. Kitty, what are you doing up there now? And we do need to convince him once more, I believe, before we're done.
I can't do it.
Yes,
Yes,
come
you
on.
can,
Look at this.
Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay. Look, Raz! I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey.
It's game day,
This is
kid!
for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Yeah, we got some money. Stop it. Stop touching that thing. No, I can't stop hitting it. Hi. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Don't go back there. Hi, kitty. What's up? What do you want? You're just in a playful hit everything mood. Yeah, that's some fire. Do not eat fire. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Psychic arrowhead, yeah. It's raw energy, you contribute value to your arrowheads in small amounts. Whee! This is where you get these. Let's just take the entire life. And that's not good. Kitty!
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh wait. It's actually opposite way I need to go, but get all the figments.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
So is our kitten set.
Plane's going down, soldier.
Two kittens
Hit
in
that
this room.
door and Geronimo.
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware?
I think
Just
that's
jump,
what
sissy.
We have Set and we have Coco. Okay, that was loud. Don't know if it's loud on the recording.
Hey,
but it was
look!
definitely loud in
It's
here.
Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Punch! Hooray!
Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray!
Punch, 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 punch!
Punch, punch, punch!
Yay, Raz!
Yay, Raz! Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch!
So annoying.
Yay, Raz!
Punch, punch, punch!
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
Oh, that's better. More points needed, so there's probably good thing happening if we continue doing this. Ah, shit. Don't hit the baby. There we go. There's time to save amount of points. I didn't be saving money, but that made no sense. That's what I get. Come 40 points needed. Let's go faster. Right, bring with me. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, it's a minus 1. I think that's it. This time it gave me a little more stuff.
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Alright.
Ah, good.
Oleander's Pride.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
Something that keeps hidden that's very positive. Hello, Jack. This is a guy can tell what Jenny proves to this area and the current vector. Just pick a destination and go! Wait. Oh, I love this. This is obviously the bridge, but just to convey that you can hit it, even though the giant blue outline should also do so. They put the guys that we just hit over there on it, so that we know, okay, just need to hit it. No, that still makes sense. You did it. A good way to convey what you need to do without having to spell it out. I don't know why I do not remember getting any of the tags for the bags. Shit, rabbit, got in the way. Die. Oh shit, die. That also works. It's also interesting that he has bunnies in his brain. Like, why does he have small rabbits in his brain? That explode into health as well. It's these small details that I love about this one. You'll know why. Why did you get out of there? The course gets you in here. What? Open this. There we go. Don't want to go through this too fast. Oh, I always do that. Get down. Well, if we do 100% complete this game, we'll go back to a few that I miss.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Obviously, I'm using a PlayStation controller, so I do have to think about when it says use Y or use B. Though, of course, get used to it if you play enough on PC with a PlayStation controller, because for some reason they always just have the Xbox on the right. Can't just choose one, just PlayStation controller. Please show me the actual buttons that I use. Indeed, don't care. And this is like a game, so
Hold it right there, boy! That's a mental cobweb! You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Yes, we unfortunately cannot do anything about the cobwebs yet. It's gonna be a while before we can do anything with those, so that will be a completion thing as well. We need to buy a specific thing, which costs a lot if you get it. take place. That's it. Yeah.
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
These. I feel like I remember a figment over here.
Less waiting, more motivating!
No? Wrong? This is you. Yeah, well. Knew there was gonna be one. Shit. No! No, no, no! God.
Onward and upward, soldier!
That time I just took a piece of my health. It didn't seem like I lost a full life from the mines either. It just showed all of my health and being removed for some reason. What is this? Press 12? Enter first person camera mode? 12? I don't have a 12 button. Where's that one? Oh. That's the right analog stick.
Mentalis Uberalis!
Got all of the emotional baggage. I forget what that means. So like, you can go in here. Yes, yes, yes. And here, in Oleander's brine. This was the, what do they call it? Damn it. The vault thing that we found. View real primal memories, and I believe this is yeah, this is concept art, which is a nice little thing that you can get. That's a lot more. I don't want to say corporate, but like secret agent-y, this design compared to what it ended up being. Is this all the kids? No, Bobby's not there. I think Bobby's the only one who's not there. Interesting. Oh, except for Raz. Bunker, big concrete bunker guns. That's nice. I love these. Bobby and Lily? Oh, never mind. That's just what we already saw.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
We get them because I do love concept art. Love seeing how things started and saw where they ended up being. How good they get to the designs that I love so much. Like, what are the figures here? Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, kid! I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up? Ha, sucker! See you at the bottom!
The less of these figures that we have to re-get, the better. hit Bobby here. We just quick get the rest. I think all of them are on the left side except for at the end, so... Oh shit. He did not do that. Correctly.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Yeah. Just give me a second. So that was the first one, and then there was the one over here. We'll slow down a bit because we can reach out to the middle. Hopefully this one. Yeah.
End of the line, sucker! Oh!
Rig up. Just a little bit over there. There you go. Not much of a difference, but a little bit.
The old rolling tunnel of Coolum logs bit.
These don't
I
do
don't want
anything.
but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Those. This is not sure. There are figments in here that I have not gotten yet. It's just flying around, I believe? Yeah, there's one. Is that the only one? Well, go here and we'll go backwards. It looks like it was the only one that I was missing. Okay, I'll continue. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
There's another cobweb over here. We'll get to those later. That will help you rank up.
Hold it right there, son! Now just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
Basic training. Woo! Dum-da-ba-da.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now.
Oh. Oh. Shit. Please tell me it didn't die. Please tell me that it autosaves. Continue.
Way to make us look bad in there.
Okay.
You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't
Very
happy.
good.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Spaz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to
That's a hint.
important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Interestingly enough, Twitch says that I'm playing Dying Light 2, but I have changed everything in my settings. So I wonder why it hasn't changed that. Because I can see that the tags are correct. English, action, RPG, adventure game. But still showing Dying Light 2. Oh well. I think people will realize very quickly that this is not Dying Light 2. Yes, you can get things. Good. This is the quick way down. I'll just get this one.
Oh!
Yes. Mouth is full. That's not how I would put it anymore. Too ambiguous.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Pointing at the
Yep.
UI.
It's an
Are you
arrowhead.
kidding me?
How'd they get here?
That's
Frankie,
great.
the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Here you go.
On sale now. Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Ooh.
So where do I...
I think I remember where
Hey, where'd he
most
go?
of the things are.
How does
And the
that
rest
old
of
guy
them-
get around so fast?
Somewhat easy to find. So the ones I'm not certain of are in the forest areas of this game. Of the camp. We need to get as much money whenever we can as possible, because there's some things that we want that are a bit expensive. I can show you.
Yep.
You can go in here to the lodge. I have a little shop over here.
Excuse me.
I told you the burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want to
Oh,
hamburger.
I guess that'll be
Oh,
new
well,
burgers.
why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that. Now with that, you can change the color of some.
This
Oh,
is
that's my
the
last
thing we
cobweb
want.
duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for psi cards.
As you can see, we're a bit far away, arrowhead-wise.
Now with that, now that
You can help with
dowsing
the
rod will help you
dowsing
find
rod.
arrowheads that are buried deep.
But it'll
That's
still
for all the really
take a
now.
while.
Dream fluffs. Now,
That's
you
it
take
for now.
that All right, go get more airheads and come on back.
Oh,
Hey, where are you stopping? Oh, I thought you stopped. No. Let's go.
so one of the items
Sorry, my bad.
something
Not to
there.
worry, my bro. Let's just
Can't
pick it
get
up from the
to it
part where I
quite
do
yet.
that thing.
We'll get to it. So this game is, as you can see, though it's very well designed in the aesthetics, is old. It is an old game. I think it was made somewhere around the 2000s. I'm not entirely certain when specifically, but it was for the PS1. So it might actually be in the late 90s. I think it's closer to the 2000s.
It's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Mixes poison. But it's an old game, and it did get a sequel. Well, that sequel came out, I want to say last year. If it's older than that, it's 2020 at the oldest, and I think it would be like late 2020. It's very new, and I do want to play that as well at some point. I've played it privately, of course, but I want to play it on stream as well, because I love this franchise and the designs and everything, and the second game did a very good job of that as well. But the reason why it took so long is because this game did not do well commercially originally. It did do better as a cult following. It's like one of those movies that gathers a cult following. And so it was hard, I believe. I folded it a bit, but of course I take it with a grain of salt. This is just from what I heard and what I saw
Okay,
and
call me
such.
crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psycores today. So yes,
had,
these
a hard
prices are
time.
real. Here at the camp store, Psycores are just that cheap today.
Getting a sponsor for the game or anything, like gathering money for creating it, even though they really wanted to, and it had to be perfect. I believe, what was his name? Notch? Like the guy who made Minecraft was at one point. That's one of the scavenger hunt items, by the way. I think it's called Notch, the guy who created Minecraft. Was actually thinking about sponsoring Psychonauts 2. And it finally came out last year.
Hey,
years ago,
you're that new kid, ain't you?
from a
Well,
Kickstarter.
I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Well, hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Wait.
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Yes, get a sidecar. Here. I can't see. There. Nice. Full sidecar thing. Well, there are some of the scavenger hunt items that are very easy to get, and those I will get whether or not we do a full completion or not, simply because they will give you, I believe they give you 4 ranks, but 4 ranks is still a good bit. You will get new powers, better powers, and such every time.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin. I'm hiding.
A milestone. Oh yeah, you'll see one of the...
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
In this area. Hello. Die! Yes, psychic mutant bears. Oh wait. Yeah, give me that, please. Thanks. I do want money. Money. I actually have enough for the dowsing rod. Oh, that's one of those things where the dowsing rod is great. You get a lot of money from it, but it does take a lot of time. Again, anyway, to get those 800 such that you need for the cobweb duster. I might just actually do that off stream at some point. Just get the money and such. Because it's not hard. It just takes time. Oh, there's a crow feather. Another scavenger hunt item down. Nay, there we go. I should do the next 2 mind things immediately, actually, because they'll give you abilities that will make things easier. Especially when it comes to what's her name? Fidello? I think that's her name. Agent Fidello.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
They actually wrote, at least I think they wrote many of the campers very well.
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
Oh, hint. In the way that they have some very clear, defined personality traits that you can see. I think they did that very well. I wonder if we need to use Sasser's button. Oh. Like, Dogen is not the smartest thing, and he's got this problem with, I think it's pyromania. I mean, he says
Agent 9?
things, but
I'm here for the advanced training.
pyromancy kind of does the same thing in this game. It's, when it takes enough damage from fire, it explodes. I believe there's there. Can I get to that yet?
Is that the cleaning lady?
No.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
And then there's of course Bobby Silch. Who's the bully? I forget. Does he have anything? Does he have another trait than being a bully? I actually don't remember. Well,
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
So apparently, the mental world is also connected through time and space, because it knows specifically the minds that I'm going to be entering. 'Cause obviously, all of these closed doors are levels that I'm going to be entering at some point, and there are no other doors than the ones that I'm going to be entering, so that's kind of funny. This one over here, though it's closed right now, is actually Oleander, so you can see that I did get all of the bags, the emotional baggage. It should be open, but story-wise, it's only my own that is open at this point. Sorry. If you're interested in watching more Psychonauts, for me, this is Thursday.
Rasputin,
Thursday.
can you hear me?
That's why it's throwback
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside
Tuesday
your
and
own
Thursday.
mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
See, I'm going to be playing this on Throwback Tuesday and Throwback Thursday. If it's not Thursday for you, if it's Wednesday or another day, just take off a day. Like if it's Wednesday for you, and I say, well, next Tuesday I'm going to be playing Psychonauts again, well, it'll probably be Monday for you. Come here. Come on. Yeah, come on. There we go. Rasputin's getaway. Let's remove this. Interesting enough, you can see that the mouse actually moves very weirdly, and it's because the game was programmed for PlayStation. So I think it tries to translate the mouse movement into some kind of analog stick. It looks weird. But yes, this is, of course, Rasputin's memories. Interestingly enough, this is the first time I get back to Psychonauts 1 after playing Psychonauts 2. And you do see Rasputin's family in Psychonauts 2. You do not get to see them, unfortunately, in Psychonauts 1. Not all of the family, at least. But these are actually the characters there, so that's good. They kept that through to the second game. And someone gives Rasputin a brochure for this place. We don't know who. And of course, he's not allowed to go. You'll know more of that actually in this game, for why that is. And Rasputin runs away. Oh, that's a nice truck driver. Helped him along. Oh, that's just a
Sasha,
terrible noise.
I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
I love that transition.
Uh-oh.
What?
Especially from when it was
No,
made.
I'll figure it out. Aha!
Actually, right here we get
Keep
very
punching
close.
Rasputin.
They have some very interesting things. Like
Keep punching Rasputin.
the spectral amounts and such that they have on the characters already back then.
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like 2 peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
No, first tag. Nice. Get all these figments. So these figments give a lot more. Is that 9? Well, that one gave 7. That one gave 1, yeah. So they do sometimes give different amounts. But that means that we definitely want to get these pigments, because they give a lot. So. Come on. I'll get you all the way back.
Watch it!
Stop it. I don't want to go too far before that chick comes back. If it does come back. I mean, obviously it does come back. They're railroaded, but it's more a question of when. Ah, okay. So I think that thing probably moves back from behind the level. That's fine. Got it. Let's get the steam truck tag. That's nasty. You don't wanna...
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
That's definitely not a bunny.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
A diver's helmet.
I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Yes. Train us to fight. Be the big monster I saw. Let's just continue.
I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller?
We'll see.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
So, just a little thing, because I used to be into game development and I did a bit of stuff, and I did mention something called a specular map. If you don't know what that is, if you look at Rasputin's, can I get closer? get the camera like this. So as you can see, on the brown, there's like a shine on his I don't know, helmet. It's not a helmet, hat. Let's just call it a hat. And the shine kind of disappears in the red areas, or at least it's not as prominent. Those are things that you use a specular map for. So it's basically a white-black image that you put on top of the character, and it defines where or how much this specific area is going to be affected by light. You can see the clothing probably doesn't have a lot. Actually, Sasha 9. I'm assuming that's because of the clothing they want him to wear, or maybe it's just to spare the data. Back then, they probably had to cut some corners for everything to work out. He does not. It does not seem like he has any specular map at all. He does not get lighting. I mean, he does have shadows and such, but it does not shine in the same way that Rasputin's hat does. Interestingly enough, wait, is that? Does that actually use the room, or did they just? So I'm looking at his glasses. Usually, what you would do back then, because you couldn't have true reflections, would be that you.
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller?
Yes, I would like to.
Or somewhere else?
You would have a picture that the glasses would reflect, but it's more like it's fixed. It doesn't actually reflect anything. It just shows. It simulates a reflection. Let's go to
Ford's. I mean, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psychomaster.
But yeah, that's a bit of game development.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine. In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn.
Everything. Burn it all.
Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long, he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff? Burn them all! Great! Come on now, just look at something. And then you're getting warmer. Keep going.
Oh, it's showing.
It's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power.
How does that make sense?
Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Learned that the hard way.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You wants to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir. I better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I can put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Look at, like, if you look at these two characters' clothes, like, and actually their entire body, this shows very well what you usually do in game development. You could kind of say that it's the same thing as when movies have what's called a hero object. It's the most important version of an object that has all the detail and such. And so in this game you can see that...
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Oh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide Psy challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Yes.
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my Psy cards and cores in there.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Okay, so back to what I was talking about. So in movies you have what's called a hero object, which is all the detail, and it's sort of the same in games, and especially back in the day when you had to limit what images and such you had, because it couldn't be too big for the PlayStation 1, like the discs for Blu-ray and all that. So they could only hold a limited amount of storage space. And so obviously they made Rasputin a lot more detailed. They gave him a specular map, and looking at his arms and the way that the lighting, like you can see folds on his sleeves, and it seems like the light itself is also manipulated by those folds.
Yep.
And so that leads me to think, like, obviously they didn't, back in those days, they didn't model the folds. You might do that today because polygons, which are all squares that the characters are made of, or triangles. It doesn't matter too much today. You could use like thousands of polygons on a single character, tens of thousands actually, and you'd see that mostly now. But back then, you didn't do that. You can see like on his shoulder, there's a very hard edge and such. You'd say that's probably also a little bit of the character aesthetic that they went for, but they did limit the amount of polygons that they did. So I don't think that they modeled these creases on his arm. What
Where
you would
would
do
you like me
to
to take
create
you,
that
Agent Crown?
is usually a normal map. We'll go back to
Agent
Nine's
Nine's lab, please.
With pleasure.
Which, like the specular map, is another image in black and white that you use to simulate shapes, like ups and downs, if they're not too big. Obviously, if you couldn't simulate the different segments of this giant thing, but like the black lines, if this thing was very important, the black lines, you could use a normal map to make it look like they're indents in the machinery. I don't think that they thought that people would usually use a lot of time looking at this, so back then it was better to just spare the data for things like Rasputin and the creases in his clothes. You can see when the shine goes over like the front, the bottom, and the legs and such, the folds manipulate how the light hits it. That's
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It
looking
could
at
be
Nine's
dangerous.
clothes, it's not there. There's no specular map or normal map. It's very hard for me as a game developer to not see these things. And it's almost at the point where if you know how 3D is made and you watch 3D movies and you see those small details, it's like, ah. But it's also almost charming in a way.
Yes.
Especially
Are you gonna
because
pull me into
when
your mind
the
like the
game was
coach
made,
did?
They couldn't make it a
No
lot
offense,
better
but it's time you saw what
they
an
had to
organized
do
mind
it.
looks like.
That's why they have these cinematics that are obviously not in-game cinematics. They're rendered before and the lighting is not the same.
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die.
Yes. Kill it.
Ah, oh, so tacky. I can't look directly at it, but I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
If only we could do that in real life. Wouldn't that be great?
Well done, Raz. Keep shooting.
Okay, interestingly enough. So, I would say that icon is right trigger, but it's actually the, what in Xbox would be called the right bumper, I believe it's called. R1.
Well done, Raz. Keep shooting.
So the images of what buttons to be used are...
Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Yes. Easy enough.
Good.
One,
Again. Good. Again.
3.
Now then.
No.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
I gotta have a look at the backgrounds as well, especially. Come on, camera, stay. That thing right there on top of my head looks like things I used to draw back in school. So I'd just make a lot of dots and I'd connect them in all different kinds of ways. Just before I kill him, again, and do tell if you're not interested in these things, but I find it very interesting how these different minds work and how they're shaped. And with Sasha, it's clear that he's a bit of a control freak. He likes to control everything, and that's why his entire world is just a box, and he only lets out the things that he needs. So it's like at least he tries to control everything, and that's very well shown, I think, in his mind just being a box. He thinks within the box in a way. Let's kill this dude and continue.
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having,
It
and it's
died.
not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
Yes, please.
As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
So what he says is, we have Hulk powers. The angrier we get, the more energy we have to expend at killing things. Bam! We don't want to wait for that. Which button? Let's just get this.
Still not fast enough.
Can't hit me.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. So did that go to the skull of the blade? Because it technically went all the way around, so maybe it's even worse than that.
Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
So yeah, Sasha cannot control his mind anymore. Well, I mean, he's not insane, but this is what I mean. Like he's a control freak. Suddenly things pop up, and he does not like that it's out of place. Oh, I love the gravity. This happens multiple times.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psyblast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Actually, don't know how they did that, how they made a hole in the world for it to go out. But yeah, it happens multiple levels where the gravity is weird and somehow, in some way. In this one, it's obviously because it switches on the axes. So me going this way gives me a lot of momentum in another direction. And it's so fun to play around with, actually. You can get to almost anything if you think about it correctly. I believe there are some areas that you're supposed not to be able to get to immediately, because you'll need some of the powers that you get later on. Giving you that sense of completion. I just don't know, maybe Sasha's is the only mine where you can at least get all the victims. Maybe there's at least one area that I remember not being able to get a few. Hello, what are you? Sasha's first loss. Aww. His mummy. Aww. That's kinda cute, the angel leaving her. Oh, that's so sad. That's another thing I would love about this game. I mean, it is obviously a game for... Well, I wouldn't say that it's a game for children, but it is obviously a game that could be played by children. There's no blood or violence in that way. I mean, you hit things, but it's sort of like more of a cartoony way. But these things, to me, are meant for people, not necessarily who's tried these things, but it's like, yeah, it's meant for people who are older. They're so well made. Like, it's just images, but at the same time you can feel the emotions that went through the different characters just by those images. It's very well made. Now, I haven't seen the duffel bag tag. Unless I already got it and I entirely forgot again. That is very possible. Let's get the smaller one, right? I think I have to hit more than this one. Nice, might as well hit it. Yeah. Now I am going to just check that duffel bag, because I might have gotten the tag already and I just forgot. If I can, I'd rather not have to go back for it. Though of course there are always the cobwebs. I can't do those anyway right now, but I did have it. I do not know. It pops out of my mind as soon as I get those tags. I don't know if it's because I've done it so many times, but I entirely missed that I already got the tag. It's better to just check. Shoot this.
Good. Well,
How did they
you
do
got them
that?
all.
It's like if they made an entire box, they could hide his body inside that, but it's... Sorry. Might be just like their camera that just shows him. Run away. Yes, yes, you are very lovely.
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take care of these too.
Yes, I have a kitty cam. Specifically for when they wanna cuddle. Are you gonna bite my feet? Let's get this tag and forget about it. I don't like those guys.
Watch it!
Give me help. I didn't mean for you to actually bite my feet, kitty. See, I think that this is one of the areas I'm like, I'm not certain I can actually get that pigment at this moment. I definitely can't get it from that direction. To me, there's a very obvious power that I know is coming up that I would need to get that. So I'll just continue with. Again, if we do it, oh shit. Want to complete this game, I need the cobweb duster anyway. Hey! This is not good. It's not good. Let's just kill these and get some of my health back. Yes. I am hurting. Shit, come on! Damn it. Oh. Give me a second. Be back in a second. There we go. Let me get this as well so we can shoot more. I'll be more careful. There. Stay there. I like the money. Hello! I actually did not forget that I got your tag. But you're also the only bag in this level, well, in this section, I should say. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I tell you, that's also one of the things that I remember like, to get to before you get some of the powers is that hanging thing in the middle. I entirely missed it this time, actually. Didn't see it. So I actually forgot what the... No, I mean... The second level with the thing hanging was probably some of his childhood memories. It was the thing about his crib hanging. Now we have a lot of shoe shines and shoes and measuring tape and such. Again, thinking about what in his life made this. I believe his dad made shoes. I don't think it was shown in that memory thing that we have right there. But these the small details that you see. Oh, hell, nice. That you can think about when, you know, pretty. I hit the turn off, but we can't have that. Let's just get this. I know there's more. 9. Is he Agent 9 or is he Agent No? Both of my kittens are behind me. We also have an older cat, but you probably won't be seeing him because he's out in the rest of the house. The kids are allowed in the rest of the house during the day as well, but at the moment we're not entirely certain if they're going to destroy everything if we let them out. So they sleep in this room, and as I mentioned, it's very early Thursday for me. It's when I start playing. We should continue before I end up dying. Don't shoot me, please. I'll get this. This is technically in their sleeping schedule, but they sleep whether or not I'm in here or not, so... There's the... I mean, I don't even certain I'm gonna call it pyramid. It's more like a rods or something like that. I should be careful because I have no health left. I should try and see if I could kill something small. Get some energy back from that. Something was just pooped down that thing, I think. Yep. Well, it should give me one hit. I need to snooze again. Sorry. More anchor points. Shit. There we go. Ammo. Almost a full health. Nice. I'll just continue for now. I'll get the bag, of course. As well. I think it's the last emotional baggage that we're missing. I already know that we're going to have to come back, so I'll look through these things when we get to it again.
That's it! I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast. You are my own creation. I command you to stop. Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
Yes. No? Shit.
Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him.
Yes. Ach du lieber. Come on, bro. And might still be some ambulance. Hi.
Rasputin!
Oh, I think I see him. Point back.
Those little sensors are re-energizing the
Peel me off and put me down!
Get it.
The small sensors are feeding into his strength. You
I
must
get it.
stop
I need to
them.
shoot the thingies.
Enough!
Shoot that. I need more ammo. Yes. I have one more. Okay, let's just do these backwards flips.
Enough!
Come on, get around him. So much energy.
Peel me off and put me down!
There we go. Okay. I think we have enough to do this, so let's start by this.
Rasputin!
I need one more. I assume it's over here. Yeah, there we go. They go here. There we go. Just needed the aim to hit him.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Okay, time to face my big diving helmet spitting personal demons.
That's the spirit.
And we have two open up. Yeah, so it opened up such a shooting gallery, but Oleander's brain is still off for some reason. Wink, wink. I actually don't. Not entirely sure why. I think I know. We can burn things. Bye. Go away.
Hey, where'd it go? Don't tell me I imagined that whole thing.
Well, I mean, it is in your brain, so somewhere you did. I really hope all the sound outputs and inputs synced, or that's gonna be really annoying listening to. Jeez. That's the first time he jumps up from behind. Bastard. I hear the crying, but that's where it's this.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop.
Oh, come on. That thing went right for me. Got it. I also got bush. Another chicken, you gonna come out? No? Oh, there. Come on. Yes! There. Shit. Ah, shit! Well, that wasn't too bad. I might try and get the rest of the stuff upstairs from the other side. That'll make sense in a second. Run him out. Yes, give me money. Don't you dare run away. It die. Hello. Yes. Psy power already? Obviously you need to go to Fort Crawler first to get it, but yeah. What rank? What rank am I? Oh, rank 20. That went fast. So I think I'm only missing that blue thing over there. Can I even get there from here, or do I have to go the other way? I can climb quite high up. Nope. Nope. That didn't work. Let's just quickly see if we can't get it. Need to adjust a little bit. There. Just need to hit this. Just shit. Okay, we'll adjust the camera. Maybe that'll make it easier. Hit it. Yes, Fort Crawler. You see, very, very beautiful. There. Okay, so adjust it like this. Even with the adjusted camera, I still weren't able to get it. Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm supposed to look like I've played this multiple times. Come on. Okay. We can do this. Oh, am I not? So to me that looks like one of those ropes that I'm supposed to be grabbing and swinging on, but like this one. But it doesn't seem to grab it, so I'm wondering if maybe it's just like a world thing and I'm not actually supposed to hit it. I'm gonna try one last time. There are other ways that are way easier than this when we get our next power. So I'll continue if this doesn't work, but yeah, we'll get those later. Like, we'll have to visit all the brains again as soon as we get the cobweb duster. I always do like completing this game because it's not unreasonable to do. So I think we'll do that, but I don't know when we'll come back to it. Then the thing, dousing rod I might do off stream just because it's just getting money. I'll show you what it's all about, of course, but I don't think it's gonna be very interesting. Of course, if it doesn't take too long, I might just keep it in. We'll see. It might be a smaller thing that I'm able to do. Hello, bunny. This is actually another thing that we can't quite do yet anyway, so we do have to come back. Oh wait, we can't...
Little boy, I am sorry to say that you have a very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area, here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong with my brain, Doctor?
How should I know? I'm a dentist. But here's what I do know. If a tooth is bad, you pull it.
But my teeth are fine.
Yep, mad brain's got to come out, boy. It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind.
But I don't wanna.
Shh. Now hold still. This will only hurt until your brains come flying out.
Get back! No!
Don't worry, Dogen. I'm coming up there to save you.
What is wrong, Rasputin?
No time to explain, Sasha. I gotta climb this spooky thorn tower.
Save the wires. Nope. Hold it out. And stop burning. Yes, you are adorable. Yeah, you are adorable. Maybe this over here. Now we can continue. Continue like this. Yes. There. And don't eat it. Oh, you look tired, kitty. Don't worry, I'm done soon. Where are you going? Oh, the emotional baggage sorted. Nice. I get that there. Actually, I'm gonna move a bit closer. It's the headphone doesn't have the longest jack, like the longest wire, so that's why I pulled it out. Let's do some of these flying things. See if I can. No. Oh, it came for me and I missed it. Come on. Ah. Oh. Do you want those memories? Oh, this one's also good. You're eating your tail. Don't eat your tail. Oh, unless it really deserves it. Go kill that thing. You're pushing away the mouse. I'm playing with the controller, obviously, so I didn't notice until I was like, wait. He's pushing around. Ow. Hey. Stop it. The world shall taste my eggs. Chicken. It is a chicken, right? Yeah, it's a chicken. That's a fish. Fish goes over. What the hell? I think I know what this is about. If I'm right, I don't want to spoil it yet. If I remember it, I'll come back to it.
Okay, what the hell was that? I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here, Sasha. This can't be right.
Ah, why did I buy the cheap brain tumbler?
Why did you? Because the educational system doesn't have enough money?
Yep.
Well, it seems more like a private project than educational. Well, it might still be educational, but...
There's no way to get any higher.
You must use your levitation power.
I don't know how to
levitation
levitate.
Powers.
I had no idea you were at such a remedial level.
Hey!
Lucky for you, we have one of the world's foremost levitators on staff.
Agent Mia Vodello, the mental minx.
Precisely. You'll need this oarsman's badge to reach her at the docks. I'll try to determine where this interference is coming from. Return when you've earned your levitation merit badge.
So one of the reasons I do want to come back to all the mines are the additional memories that you will find in all the different characters, because it says so much about them. And it really does make both Agent 9, especially, and Agent Vodello, those two, it makes them very interesting characters. But yeah. How does this work? I can save. Awesome. This is probably where we'll leave it today. Next time we'll go to Vodello and get our levitation. And that's going to be a lot of things, actually. As soon as we get levitation, that's the one power you need to get many things. We won't be returning to people's mind just yet. But I might go and find some of the scavenger hunt items that I know that we can't get immediately, just because it'll give us a few ranks, and then after that, we'll see. But yes, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, and if you're not, I do have a YouTube channel called DarlingDew Archive, where this will be archived, so it'll always be there. If you're on YouTube, check me out on Twitch, where I'm DarlingDew Gaming. And I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'm going to be playing this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, on Throwback Tuesday, Thursday. And obviously, if it's archived, you can watch it whenever you want. But if you're here right now on Twitch and it's not Thursday, it's Wednesday, then of course just take Tuesday and minus that by 1. It'll be Monday. But probably late Monday if you're in America, I believe. But thank you all for being here. And I'll see you next time. If I can figure out how to turn this thing off. There we go. Thank you all for being here.